All right, we are live. Say hello, Jaslyn. What?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you that time. I'm just gonna call you Jay for the
Okay.
rest of the stream.
Okay.
What? All right, we are live. Say hello, Jaslyn. What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you that time. All right, so today we're gonna be streaming Clevis versus the Las Vegas Raiders, and I asked this little shit to commentate with me. So,
Hey.
you excited to watch the shitty row football game?
Yes, I am. I haven't watched one before.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Let's see. Let me send Ozzy my stream. Hmm. I fucking got the title wrong. I put Strema.
Strama.
Yeah. All right. Let's. There we go. Now it says stream. Very nice. Do not call me by my government name on this website, please. Please try to keep that to a minimum. Okay.
Okay, I'll call you.
Call me solo on this on
Okay.
this
Okay.
on this game specifically. All right, so Cleve, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background. Cleve has been a quarterback for probably longer than I've been in high school. um, he lies about his age. He says he's like 16, but he's like 30, I think.
Oh.
He's a very good quarterback. He has an MVP. He has a QB of the year, I think. He's got a few other accolades that are notable. He's a pretty good quarterback. And the Raiders, on the other hand, are kind of shit. Dizzy, who is a better quarterback than Carpet, had the team before, but then Dizzy quit. So then this guy got a free 7-0 team, and he's about to miss the playoffs because he has lost every game thus far.
Uh,
Carpet, so basically, Carpet, not good yet. Cleve, he's okay. Well, not okay.
Carpet?
Yeah, that's his name. That's the Raiders quarterback. Cleve's better than me, so I'm not gonna say he's okay. He's better than me. But
Uh,
all right, we're starting. Let's make sure they posted the stream here.
wow. This is pretty professional.
Hold on. Hold on. You have to give it a second to load in. Here we go. You can use Q and E to switch your views. Since you're not streaming, you can move however you want. So don't worry, y'all. I kind of have to teach her about the game while we go because she really don't know what she's doing. She's never watched a game of football in her life. Hey, I'm not being mean. You've never watched a game of football.
You
So
don't invite me.
right now we're coin tossing to see who's going to get the ball.
I still need to load in.
No, just give it a second. We're stuck on coin toss here. So the best player on the Bengals would be either Cleve or Antoine. Antoineism is a DE. He's pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. Uh, let's see. Best player on Raiders is probably Trinity Troll. Okay, so it looks like Cleve's gonna get the ball to start. So X0Z is gonna kick off for us here. So basically, a kickoff means they're giving the ball to the other team. So Cleve's gonna get the ball to start
Okay.
here. So Cleveland is Bengals. We're gonna take the first snap of the game here. For anybody new here, this is my girlfriend. We're going to be streaming this game together because I don't have anybody else to commentate with me. So this is real football. This is probably a good game for you to get a good idea of what it's about. Not real football is a lot different. This is 99. Real football is not 99, but this will be a good way for you to get introduced. Move my Drewski. Hold on. I have the you remember the Drewski and the fucking Ravens jersey? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
I have that covering the code because you know that code I gave you to get in here?
Yes.
You gotta cover that or else people will start joining. So
Oh.
right now we're not ready, which means that we're not gonna snap the ball quite yet.
Mm-hmm. So that way they're all moving around.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird. So I'm actually friends with Loki, Corey, and Cleve, so I have a little bit of a personal stake in this game here. So it's probably a good thing I'm not the ref. Uh, Aussie is. Bro, Aussie is Australian as fuck, bro. Good lord. That guy has the thickest accent I've ever heard in my life. Babe, you should get in VC with him sometime. The first time I ever heard him talk,
Oh, no, I don't. People with accents kind of freak me out.
they freak you out.
The way they talk, it's just like
Blah
really
blah
weird.
blah 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 blah.
Are you mocking me?
Perchance. We got AFL account one on the field. Oh yeah, this game's gonna be good as shit. Hell yeah. Let me check on the stream really quick.
They're like jumping on each other's head.
Yeah, because everybody's bored because fucking carpet's taking forever to get ready. This game's gonna be good as shit. All right, yeah, stream's
Carpet
good.
sounds like an issue.
Say what?
I said carpet sounds like he's a little bit of a
Yeah,
issue.
he's NR'd like 3 times. And it sucks because fucking what's his name? They removed Roblox chat, so you can't even call NR with Roblox chat. Wait, hold on. How are we supposed to do the commands? Oh gosh, this is gonna be rough. All right, Cleve is about to take the snap here. See what he'll do. Antoine is an illegal formation. Gonna need to fix that real quick. Cleve takes the snap, goes up the middle. Holy shit, Jason just got fucking folded. Yo, did you see that? Bro, Jason just got knocked on his ass. Oh man. That's
It's
funny.
gonna be a little rough.
This is going to be a rough game for the Raiders O line here, or Raiders D line. Looks like the Bengals offensive line isn't quite ready yet. This might be a legal form. Never mind. Cleve takes the snap, mid run again. Good gain. That's good for a gain of 6 here. What are your thoughts on Row Football's best running back, my love?
I don't really know. I haven't formed an opinion
Cleve
yet.
takes the throw. Caught by Isolate Alt. And will he go? Will he go? Nah, but he's pretty yucky, though.
Okay.
Good work by Isolated Alt. Cleve's going to take the snap here. Cleve's going to roll right. Good blocks by the offensive line. He takes the corner, not quite there, over the wide receiver's head. Good blocks by Antoineism. Cleve taking the corner. Bang to low-key Corey. Touchdown. First touchdown of the game here. Good communication by the wide receiver and the quarterback here. Some really good blocks by Antoineism, the offensive line, and a really well-placed throw there from the former MVP, Clevis. I'm going to call him Clevagina.
Cleavagina.
Yes. The kick is up, and it is good. Good for an extra point. So now Cleve is going to kick the ball back off to Las Vegas. So far, the MVP of the game here is Antoineism, hitting some really good blocks, letting Cleve sit like a statue in the pocket. It's something you definitely want to have as a quarterback. You want to have a lot of pocket time. Cleve's going to kick it low here. He's going to take it to the 25 and knee. So Murder Music _1 is going to be taking the snaps for the Raiders. He is actually new to AFL. Started off with a 7-0 team. He's currently 7-4, I believe. This is going to be his game. His final game of the season, if I am correct. Gets sniped by Jason. Has been in some recent controversy lately regarding some defensive line cheating. Lag sacks, pretty suspicious. So you can cheat in this game, yes. You could have like blocking type hacks, macros, shit like that. Block flash fags, you know. So
Is it confirmed?
He got cleared. Don't know why. So here in 20 seconds, Carpet's going to be taking the snap. Looks like Trinity Troll will be playing outside for the Raiders, along with One Shit 9. Known Addict is going to be the slot, and 8 Loves is going to be the slot here. Pretty solid O-line here from the Las Vegas Raiders. He's going to take the snap. Pretty good blocks thus far. Carpet pushing himself back. Carpet looking for a throw. He takes the check down to X0Z. The O-line left the game. Bengals are starting off strong this game. Their O-line left the game here, and they new played for some reason. Don't remember you being able to do that. All right, Murder Music _1 takes the snap. It's going to roll straight back. Terrible blocks there from the O-line. Pushed all the way back. He's going to take a deep pass. That is not good. Cleve coming down with the interception after the toss-up from Carpet. So Carpet, under pressure, seems to not be the best quarterback in the world, with this being his 16th interception in 5 games. Not the best start for a quarterback, especially one that was of a former 7-0 team. So Cleve is going to get the ball back here after getting an interception on his own. Check on the stream real quick. Cleve's going to take the snap, going up the middle. Good gains. Gain of 4. What are your thoughts on this game so far, Jay?
I mean, I haven't really watched it enough to have an opinion, but I think things are going good for the Bengals.
Bengals are definitely having a great start with another wide open pass to isolated Alt. He's going to try to get Mixie, but runs straight into the tackler. Cleve, Big Joe going up the middle. Fumbles picked up by Say Yes to Fence. Great play there.
Yeah.
Terrible play by the offense. Great play by the defense. Cleve's going to roll to his right. Tight end gets shed. Cleve looking to throw. He takes the mid-split straight into get sniped by Jason for a loss of 27. Everybody clicked off the stream after that bad interception by Carpet. Let's see. Comeback. Big Joe caught X0Z missing the interception for good for a gain of 31. They might be forced to punt here, which they are. So they're going to have to give the ball back to the Raiders. They will have another chance to score. So far, pretty good offensive drive by Cleve to start, but he gets stopped by get sniped by Jason. The Raiders star the end to end that drive. Murder Music _1 taking another snap. He drops straight back, respond to my feelings, absolutely pancaked, and he throws another interception to AFL account 1. Jesus Christ, wide open in the middle, doesn't see it. Quarterback has tunnel vision, as it seems.
Wow.
Not a good play there from Carpet.
This
is not the play you want to see out of a quarterback that's 7-5. Not the play you want to see.
I'm not too sure about Carpet. I'm
Carpet doesn't seem to be keeping up with the Bengals whatsoever. Cleve rolling to his right. Quick pass to low-key Corey. That's going to be out of bounds. Incomplete. Cleve taking the snap here. Cleve's going to roll to his left. Gets sniped by Jason. Almost gets through. Good wrap there by Antoine. Cleve, deep shot. Ooh, beautiful interception by Eight Loves. Not a good ball there. That's not the throw you want to be taking when you're up 7-0. You want to keep that lead, keep playing safe. Not the throw you want to see there by the quarterback. Whenever you have a 7-0 lead and the quarterback just threw his second interception of the game, you want to drive up slowly, milk down that clock a little bit. Make your drive very slow. Try to control the game. Not good looks there by Cleve. Carpet taking the snap, gets sniped by Jason. It's going to be good for a gain of 11. Murder Music takes the snap, rolls to his left. Wide open man. That's going to be intercepted by Cleve once again. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Wide open man. He high points the pass. That's not what you want to do there when a man's wide open. You want to throw that low. He threw it way too late, too. Not a good pass there. Not the throw I would have taken, Carpet. But hey, we don't all get 7-0 teams. So, third interception of the game from Carpet. Cleve 7-0. Taking the snap here. Throws it back to AFL account. That's going to be a legal form if the ref calls it. He looks to throw. Seems to be a toilet bowl here. He tosses it to the right. That might be too far. That's ineligible. Isolate it all might be cheating. So far, this is a pretty bad game. Not a good watch.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
This isn't a very good game here. AFL account. Passes it back. He's going to toss it to the left. This is a 2v1 toss. Will they get it? 1-9 coming down with it. He goes out of bounds. I'm sorry, babe. The games are usually better than us.
I don't even know what's going on half the time, so either way, it's the same for me.
Yeah, I know. They are just playing very, very, very subpar. This is not a good introduction to row football here. Am I right, chat?
I'm gonna be back real quick.
You go ahead. All right. New play again. Cleve with the ball, 3rd and 15. He's going to take the snap. Quick little line screen to say yes defense. 24 views thus far. Second quarter, very boring game thus far. Maybe we'll pick things up a little bit. Cleve looking for the pass. He throws, and that's over the wide receiver's head. He could have taken the wide open run, dived in for the first down, but I don't think he was. I think he's pretty confident in his defense to get his 5th interception on Carpet. Don't think he's playing very safely here. Murder Music taking the snap. He's going to go right. He's going to go back left. Good blocks from the offense. He goes back right for some reason. Wide open fold. He hits it. Good pass by Carpet. First good pass of the night. Also, first pass that hasn't ended up in an interception. First completion of the night. Murder Music. He's going to roll right. Good blocks by the O-line. Good defense here by the Bengals. He's going to take the line screen X0 say. The crab was missed there by Robo Boy. Bengals are going to take a timeout here. All right, so everybody new here, just saw the viewer spike. Carpet is 0 for 4 on passes. He's thrown 4 interceptions, and that was his first completion of the night just now. So far, Carpet's having a pretty bad game, but luckily his defense has stopped the Bengals from capitalizing. And Carpet almost in with his first touchdown of the night. If Carpet scores this touchdown, he can get a 7-7. Murder Music 1, second and goal. He's going to take it right, see what he can do here. I think the way a quarterback like this scores is definitely on his legs. I wouldn't take a throw here. And he does. And, well, I guess. Third and goal here. Let's see if he's going to do what's worked so far and run the ball. He rolls to his right. Trinity Troll with the touchdown there. Pretty bad early there by isolated alt. Good touchdown. That might be called in now. Kind of looked like he went out of bounds there. Let's check the replay. Good throw there by Carpet. Definitely interceptable. Missed by the DB. That would have been his 5th interception of the night if it was intercepted. The kick is up, and it is good. I told the operations president games like this are why I do not stream. So with a quarterback like Carpet having reins over, let's see here, what are the Raiders' record looking like? 6-5 team, could go 6-6 here if he continues playing like he does. Having a 6-5 team, you expect better play from a quarterback like this, but he's new to AFL, so he's learning a little bit. He's getting there. Cleve's going to take the snap here. 2nd and 15.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, John. I almost said your name.
Hey.
I think your name's in the left corner of my screen anyways, because that's your Discord username, honey.
It's all right.
Beautiful throw there by Cleve to low-key Corey. That's called NL. That's called NL. Wow, I thought that was in. Good throw there by Cleve. The wide receiver couldn't quite get it in. Good blocks by the O-line here. Cleve looking to throw. Wide open fold. He threw that a little bit late, but Big Joe bails him out. Beautiful catch. Beautiful toe tap there.
Has anything happened since I've been gone?
Carpet threw another interception, but then he got a touchdown. So we're up in the world. Cleve, pass, touchdown to AFL account 1. 2nd touchdown of the night for Cleve here. 6-7 on this man's jersey. Of course you'd laugh at that. Fucking child.
Oh, shush.
6-7 on the man's jersey as he scores a touchdown to increase the lead by a possession here for the Bengals. Cleve, 7 for 17 tonight with 1 touchdown. Or not 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The kick is up, and it is good to take the lead by 7 over the Raiders. Cleve's going to kick the ball off here. All right. Murder Music going to take the snap here. Let's see. Will he throw his 5th interception of the night, or will we see something new out of Carpet? Robo Boy, we are sorry. I wonder what happened there. Oh, Drudolph is going to sub out for Robo Boy. Carpet taking the snap. He's going to dance around the pocket. Wide open man in the middle. He's going to take that fold. Isolated alt earlies again. Another missed interception from that short. It's not looking good for that short here. Carpet, he's going to drop back, taking the easy hitch to the tight end. He misses, though. Almost sends in his 5th interception. Carpet. He rolls to his, I don't even know. Wide open man, and he fucking misses him. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
This is a hard watch.
Yeah, not so good game.
Carpet dropping straight back once again. Let's see. Wide open man up the field. Wide open fold. Wide open. He's going to take that post, and it's going to be low. Intercepted by Cleve. 3rd fucking interception of the night. Jesus Christ. Did Cleve get paid? Or, I mean, did Carpet get paid to feed Cleve interceptions? This is his 3rd interception of the night.
So many interceptions.
That's not what you want to see here. Not what you want to see at all for a 6-5 team. Would you believe me if I told you this team had more wins than losses? Would you believe me if I told you this team was in the playoffs?
No. No, I would not.
Definitely not. Cleve rolling to his left. Looking to throw here. He's going to take a deep shot, and that's going to be not anywhere near the wide receiver. Good read there by Cleve. Couldn't quite get it in there, though. Cleve here taking the snap. He rolls to his right. Let's see. A couple things here he can throw. He's going to get hit, but he gets the throw off just in time to avoid the safety. 1 minute warning here. 1 minute left until halftime. Let's see if the Bengals can put together a drive to go up by 2 possessions. Even if they don't, I'm sure Carpet will throw another interception, and they'll get another chance. I'm sick of watching Cleve get interceptions, man. It's boring. Looking like prime FBU Cleve here. Cleve's going to roll to his left. Beautiful blocks from the O-line. Couple throws he can take here. He's going to take the deep shot. That might be a fit to the DB. Catchable by the wide. And then, oh my God.
That was not so good.
This game is buns. Come back to AFL account. He's going to get the first down here. They're not going to call time. I think they're trying to waste the clock.
They might already be done with this game. I'm not sure. They're playing too well. I mean, the Bengals are doing fine, but
The Bengals aren't doing good either. This is God. How many interceptions are we going to throw this game?
here we go again.
I look away for 5 seconds and there's another interception. Like, what the fuck? We have a quarterback of a 6-5 team here and a former MVP taking the snaps, and somehow we cannot seem to complete a pass. Carpet.
Who are you rooting for?
Neither of these motherfuckers, bro. These guys suck. I can't believe either of these teams are in the playoffs. And another snap, another throw right over the wide receiver's head. So, to those of you just joining us, this is Carpet's 5th interception of the night, and that's going to be Cleve's 3rd. So 7 total interceptions this game. And he doesn't look at clock, and what are we doing? No way. No way. No way, bro. If he goes all the way, I might end stream. Okay. So he doesn't read the clock. He doesn't notice that there's 0 seconds left, and he goes into halftime without getting a toss-off. Great work from the Raiders offense there. Great work.
Oh. Interesting.
Without getting a toss-off. Great. All right, we're going to skip the halftime show here. Cleve's going to be kicking it off to the Raiders. They have a chance to tie it up here if they score. Or they could throw another interception.
Oh.
So Cleve here has had about 6 chances to score, and he has scored 2 out of 6 of these chances. That's not what you want to see from defense that has just gotten 6 interceptions for you. Not
I
what
don't
you want to
think you
see
want to
there.
see that anywhere.
Cleve's defense has gotten him 6 interceptions here, and they have 14 points on the board. Gets sniped by Jason Lags there. That's not good looks.
No, not at all.
Murder Music dancing around the pocket. Wide open pass to 1-9. Gain of 15 there for the Las Vegas Raiders. Carpet.
So far, I'm not really seeing much other than interceptions.
I was expecting more from this game whenever I asked you to get on Discord, but unfortunately, both of these quarterbacks have disappointed me pretty bad. Big Joe with the interception to a wide out of bounds pass. Stream's got 5 viewers because nobody really wants to watch this. And another miss by the quarterback, straight out of bounds. Raider Music gonna take the snap here, drop it straight back. Couple things you could throw here. Wide open fold, and he throws a wow. Praise that. I know he better be glazing that wide receiver in VC, bro. Just bailed him the fuck out. That was a terrible throw. 8 loves, bro. You are the MVP of this game, sir. Let's see here. Corner pass. We're not in ACFL, guys. Can't go in L. Murder Music gonna take the snap here. 2nd and 15 for the Raiders. He's gonna drop straight back. Goes to his right. Dances around. Couple things he could throw here. He throws.
Humble.
Stream viewers are down to 3.
Oh,
Wonderful stream here tonight.
next time it'll probably be better.
Yeah. Next time G5 gets me on the stream, I hope it's a good game. Got my girlfriend in here to watch some. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing? This wide receiver is ass.
That's low-key embarrassing.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that they were gonna catch it for a second there.
You thought they were gonna catch it. Nice. Byro turns, pinging me in debate here, saying Hayton has commentator. Listen, bro, if you watch a quarterback throw, let's see here, 7 interceptions in one game, you'd be hating too. That was a good catch there from Big Joe. Threw it a little bit late there from Cleve. Looks like he's testing his deep ball. He's going to get the first. Never mind. He's going to miss the throw. And they're going to punt again. And it's going to be blocked by X0Z, and he recovers the fumble. Great play there by X0Z. Beautiful. That's what you want to see here from this Las Vegas defense, because when your quarterback is throwing an interception every drive, you got to make sure that defense is on point. So to anybody new in the stream, Carpet is, oh my gosh, he almost just threw his 8th interception of the night. Bailed out by low-key Corey being
Raiders are only 1 point behind now.
yeah, low-key Corey misses the ball straight to him there. Byro said I'm hating a little bit too much, so I'm gonna say, game fault. It wasn't low-key Corey's fault. Nope. So we're gonna take a look at these teams' records here. Bengals are a 7-4 team, and the Raiders here are 6-5. This is not the gameplay you want to be seeing from teams like this. Not this late in the season, anyways, with playoffs on the line. So, Jazzy, what are your thoughts here on this Bengals offense? What are we thinking?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing too much.
He hikes the ball early there. It's going to get called back.
I think everything's going decent.
For
I'm gonna
the
say it's a great play.
So Cleve has caught just as many interceptions on defense as he's thrown on offense, which is very interesting. Quick pass here to say Estefan. That's going to be good for a gain of 12. Good gains here, moving the chains. Cleve with 2 wins tonight. Seeing if he can make a drive here to score, take back his lead. Antoineism, beautiful blocks there. Cleve has infinite time. He's got a few things here. He's going to take that fold. Great throw. Low key Corey steals the pass and goes oob. Not what you want to see there from your own teammate.
14-14.
Cleve's going to take the mid run here. He's going to get that first down. Beautiful. Cleve's going to roll to his left here. Couple things that he can throw here. He's going to throw that left fold. Beautiful pass there by the former MVP. Cleve is finally looking like MVP form here. Putting together a pretty good drive for probably the best drive of the game thus far. Quick pass there to Loki Corey. It's going to be caught. Good for the first down here. It's going to be first and goal for the Cincinnati Bengals. Lee finally decided he wanted to play some Roblox football here. And what is this? The 12th interception of the game, guys? What are we thinking here?
I think we should stop counting.
Yeah, 14-14 here. Neither quarterbacks are capitalizing on the other's inability to play the game. Playoff teams here, guys. Playoff teams. Murder Music rolling to his left. Deep pass, wide open. He takes the fold to 1-9.
Have they played like this the entire
Season?
Yeah, the entire season?
I do believe so, as they have lost every game since they have gotten the team.
Maybe let them cook. I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ. Murder Music dropping straight back here. He's got a fold open there. He's going to throw another terrible ball. 2v1 cut. Bro, why did G5 get me on a stream this fucking game, bro? This shit is so ass. I'm gonna kill G5. He almost gets safety. He's gonna toss it right side. Bengals are gonna come down with it for their 9th interception of the night. Great plays here by this Bengals defense.
Maybe give them some time. We're not that far into the game, are we?
It's 4th quarter here, so 1 quarter left. They have 4 minutes until the end of the game.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's on the top of the screen.
All right. So Cleve's gonna take the snap here. Let's see what he can do. Cleve dropping straight back. He goes to his right, and flag called. I guess that would be DB, maybe? Cleve rolling to his right, steps up in the pocket. He's got a deep pass there. Jumps over a DE, takes that LOS pass. That's going to be good for a first down there after a block from low-key Corey. Trinity Troll can't quite make the play here. Cleve rolling to his left. Great blocks by the O-line. Nice little lob there to Big Joe. 113 receiving yards this game. Cleve's going to roll to his right here, looking for a man. Drops back and throws. Isolated account with a touchdown.
Ooh,
Good play there by isolated alts. We will review this to see if it's ineligible.
that bumps the Bengals up to 20 points.
Great pass there by Cleve. He notices the MLB jumping early. Great communication there by the QB and the wide receiver. Love to see it. Good drive there by the Bengals.
I think we know who's going to win.
Hey, never say never. Somehow they've managed to keep a game with 12 interceptions thrown the tide. So at this point, I don't even know anymore.
I don't know either. It's kind of going like back and forth.
Cleve was the clear winner in this game, being a former MVP and clinching the playoffs with a 7-5 record, this being his final game of the season. Cleve was the clear winner here, with the Raiders on a 0-5 losing streak, with their last game being, let's see here, a 22-point loss to the Detroit Lions. But he seems to have crawled back into this game versus the Bengals. Good work by Carpet. LOS pass to get sniped by Jason. He's going to get that first down, and he's still up. Gets sniped by Jason. Let's see, what is that? That's good for a gain of 20. Cleve's most notable game being a good little win over Diamond Q, one of the best quarterbacks in AFL currently. It's going to be a quick pass to the fold there. Can't quite get it in. (21-14) here. Carpet running up the middle. It's going to be good for a gain of 7. Murder music, 3rd and 8. Can he make a play here to get the first down? He's going to roll back. Rolls to his left. Good blocks there. Middle of the field, wide open. He's going to take it. And it's intercepted. 10th interception of the night here by Carpet. Cleve with his 5th interception here. You would wonder if he got paid. Cleve going for the MVP this game, I believe. With this probably putting him straight at the top of the DB stats here just off this game. 1st and 15 here. Cleve with the ball once again. 21-14. Can he ice this game? He's going to roll to his left. Great blocks here from the offensive line. Got an open man in the left seam here. Is he going to take it? He's going to take a deep shot on the non-existent burn for an incompletion. Antoineism put on the field here, taken right off the bench. He's going to roll to his right, looking for a man. He's going to take that LOS pass, and it is missed by Drudolf. Cleve rolling to his right here, 3rd and 15, looking for a man. Trying to get this first down to keep his drive going. There's going to be a flag called, I assume DB. 3rd and 20 here for the Bengals. Should be 4th down. But Cleve got to make a play here, or else they will be forced to punt after this down. Cleve looking for a man, middle of the field, beautiful pass there to AFL account 1. I've seen some sparks of greatness from Cleve, and I've also seen 3 interceptions and 20 incompletions. But I've seen some promise here from the quarterback Cleve, showing his MVP status a few times. He's going to take a deep shot here. Good pass to the wide receiver. I think that would be a drop, being Cleve's 22nd incompletion of the night. Cleve, left side roll, looking for a man. He's got the full. He's going to take that quick pass. Beautiful reel by Big Joe. What a great catch there. Cleve, 1st and 15. He's going to take that LOS pass to AFL count. That's going to be good for a gain of 9. Takes the snap. Quick pass to Big Joe, who absolutely beats Zay off the line. That's going to be a touchdown there. Good,
27.
good throw and catch there from the Bengals.
Yeah.
Great read there by the quarterback, seeing X0Z beat right off the line, deep, nowhere to be found on this play. It's a great communication there by the QB and the wide receiver. Bengals are going to go for the 2-point conversion here. If they get this, it will be 29-14 lead. Excuse me. Bengals are going to roll to their left. Cleve looking for a man here. He might toss it up, and he takes a sack. 27-14 here. Cleve kicking the ball back to the Raiders. Let's see. They will need 2 more touchdowns to tie this game.
In the span of 1 minute.
They have onside kicks, though, which means that they can get the ball back off the kickoff, which is going to be very necessary here by the Raiders to win this game. Carpet's going to need to show a lot better quarterback play here to be able to put together a game-winning drive. Just drives, plural. They're going to NR here, game on the line. They take the snap, drop straight back, looking for a man deep. Everybody's running a streak. Carpet looking to toss. He tosses the left side. This is going to be a 3v4, and it is caught by Get Sniped by Jason. Beautiful catch here. Manages to get it in for the touchdown. Beautiful play there by Get Sniped by Jason, the current MVP of this game for the Raiders. Beautiful catch there. Maybe the Raiders can come back from this bad offensive performance here.
Maybe they'll win last minute. I don't know.
If they get the onsides here, we could see a beautiful fourth quarter comeback here by the Raiders. They're going to take the easy field goal for the 1 extra point. X0Z, the kick is up, and it is good by X0Z. Onside kick here. Game-deciding kick. Both of their toss-up Warriors on the left side. They're going to take the kick. This guy trips over. And the Raiders get it! Carpet's going the wrong way! He's going the wrong way! Yo! Oh my god! Wait. Oh, I thought he went the wrong way. Am I bugging? Hold on.
They got a touchdown.
Beautiful play there by Carpet. Never mind.
Holy crap.
My mistake there, chat. That was a great play there by Carpet. I thought he was going the wrong way.
Oh my god, I was wrong.
They're going to take the field goal here to take the lead. I honestly thought this guy was an idiot, but he seems to know what he's doing. Kickoff here. One good defensive play here by the Raiders, and this game could be over.
They're 28-27.
Raiders could steal this game from the Bengals. Would be a historic comeback here after throwing 12 interceptions. The Bengals could somehow manage to sell this game. Do you want to crack after this, please?
Sure.
Cleve completion here to say yes to fence. We're gonna have a fancy dinner reservation at fucking a Waffle House. That's the place. Fucking Ampo is gonna be working there. Huh?
You don't need a reservation to go there.
Hey, only the finest here for my lady. We're gonna go to Waffle House after this terrible AFL game.
Waffle House is actually fucking delicious.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ampo works there. We can jump him outside Waffle House.
I'm not too sure about that.
Cleve putting together a game-winning drive here. Gonna have to put on Skyfall. Gee, it's an ad. No, no. Cleve gets sacked. 2nd and 5. Skyfall here. 14 seconds left. Cleve down by 1. Timeout from the Raiders is going to be 4th and 3 for the Bengals. Is this enough to kick a field goal? This is going to be a tough field goal, but if they make this, they win the game. Cleve with 12 seconds left. He's going to go for the first down here. Rolls to his left, Cleve, looking for a throw. Wide open man, right corner. He doesn't take it. He takes the comeback to AFL count. That's going to be good for a first down. And they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
3 seconds left.
They left 1 second on the clock if they go for a field goal here. They're going to take the snap. Going for the touchdown here. What? What? Bro, he didn't even wait a second.
Timeout?
Son, he didn't even wait a second, bro.
I guess bro wasn't ready.
And there we go. Game is over. Cleve puts together a game-winning drive there to steal the game from the Las Vegas Raiders. Very intense game for 14 interceptions being thrown, and they have the nerve.
Yeah.
They have the nerve to say GG at the top of the screen. So, what do you think of real football, Jess?
Bengals really came in. Why is he seizing on? Okay. Bengals really clutch.
Yep.
At the end, I did think Raiders were gonna win.
Cleve did do a few stupid plays there to somehow have a even game with a team that threw 8 interceptions. I don't know how he did that, but he did. So, good game. Thank y'all for watching.
I know the Raiders are fuming right now.
Shoot, if my quarterback threw 8 inside, I'd demand from the team. All right, good game, everybody. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Me and Jazzy are out. Bye, guys. Stay by.